When people talk about the fight against Boko Haram, the first names that come up are usually soldiers, commanders, politicians. But in Adamawa, there's another name that people don't forget: Aisha Bakari Gombi, a hunter's daughter who turned her forest skills into a weapon against insurgents. Let me tell you about her. She grew up close to Sambisa forest long before it became Boko Haram's stronghold. As a little girl, she followed her father into the bush, chasing antelope, guinea fowl, sometimes even baboons. She learned how to track footprints, she learned how to move silently. She could read and hear the sounds of the forest. At the time, it was just hunting. Nobody knew that those same skills would later put her face to face with insurgents. When Boko Haram started attacking villages, they were burning homes, kidnapping people, destroying lives. Aisha couldn't stand by. She joined the local hunters. Most of them were men, but she quickly earned respect because of how well she knew the forest. She once said it herself. She said, "Boko Haram, they know me and they fear me." Her confidence and her presence on the battlefield, it shook things up. Her team didn't just walk in blindly. They used signs, animal calls, even bird song to communicate silently. Like many hunters in the northeast, they also believed in protective charms and potions, like juju, to shield them. Some people might dismiss it, but for the hunters, it gave them courage to face danger. And there was plenty of danger. They went into areas where Boko Haram still had control, where one wrong move could mean death. People started calling her the Queen Hunter, not because she asked for it, but because she became a leader. Together with her group, she helped to free women, children. She chased insurgents out of hiding. She gave her people hope. But it wasn't easy. Most times, she and her hunters, they worked with little or no support. Guns were scarce, money was short, and there were complaints that allowances that had been promised to them, they were not paid. Yet she kept going. She said she couldn't just watch her people suffer when she had the skills to help. In 2016, the Adamawa State Hunters Association, they crowned her, hopefully I pronounced this well, Sarauniyar Baka Adamawa, the Queen of Adamawa Hunters. By 2020, the governor of Borno State even appointed her as an aide in the fight against Boko Haram. Her story was everywhere. The Guardian, Al Jazeera, Bella Ninja, they all covered the woman who turned hunting antelope into hunting terrorists. And when she's not being amazing in the forest hunting down terrorists, she's being amazing at home to her husband and her child. Beyond her tough exterior, she has lived an ordinary life, tailoring clothes when she's not in the bush, raising her family, balancing her role as wife and mom with being a local hero. Even today, Aisha Gombi is still a symbol of courage in the Northeast. In March 2025, she was celebrated at the American University of Nigeria. It was during an event on women in security. They called her one of the unsung heroes, proof that women have always been part of defending communities, even if they don't wear uniforms. Today in Adamawa, her name is said with respect: Aisha Bakari Gombi, the Queen Hunter. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like stories like this, please follow me. I tell them all the time on all my social media.